You haven't got enough nukes.
Thane would like to speak to you, Commander.
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Yeah.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Okay.
Is it your illness?
Yeah.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Huh.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy. We're gonna get to see Thane's cool flashback stuff now.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Old. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Oh.
Had a family?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Well, that's not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat
He
and
killed
cared his
everyone.
aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Why didn't you take him?
Well, that's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
He's become what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
Why is he disconnected?
Yeah.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Because it's your job?
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Why me?
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
That's why I usually romance him. He's a big, soft frog boy.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
He's an assassin. He's a very good assassin. You saw him assassin.
Yeah.
Right, well, we'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
By which I mean,
Thank you, Shepard.
like,
I'll be meditating until you need me.
8 or 9 episodes time, maybe.
Maybe.
We are actually believe that's everything that everyone wants to do. Yep. So, we're going back to Ilium. We can give that Solarian his data. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 missions queued up. Plus Overlord. We've got the. We'll do that when we go there for Samara and Arrival. And then it's just loyalty missions and our final recruitment, because the last squad mate you recruit, you don't actually recruit. You find them at the end, which is Legion. But we're just going to go and have a word with Kala.
Go feed my
You had
hamster.
me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
Oh, worried? You do care.
That sounds like more than just professional concern, Kelly.
You're more than just my commander. You're my friend.
Edie brought you back to me. If she had a body, I'd give her a big hug.
She does have a body in the next game. What about me?
I'm standing right here. Where's my hug?
Oh, Shepard. I
No,
wish
we're gonna
there
go
were
and have a
time
drink
to
with her
get
now.
to know you better.
Let's have dinner. If you do this,
Yeah.
she'll come up to your cabin, she'll see you keep fish, and she'll feed them for you.
Alright, let's do
Why
that.
don't
then.
you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Sadly, she's got Kelly's stupid hair from Mass Effect 3 and not Kelly's hair from Mass Effect 1, but
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days.
Well, that was quick.
I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard.
got 5 renegade
Oh
points.
no!
Because we hit on our we hit on our personal assistant.
I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
That would be
Oh,
I'd
fantastic.
appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Now we're going to go and have a word with Joker, because that was some spoopy shit we did last time. That was an hour-long video
Collectors
nearly.
were once Protheans, repurposed by the Reapers. What a sad end.
Makes you wonder if the Keepers on the Citadel were once something different.
Alright, Steve Blum talking to himself.
Yeah.
We're never going to find out what the Keepers were, ever.
Commander,
I assume everything is going well up here?
good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
No one has anything else to say now. Everyone wants us to do their loyalty missions. So we're going to go give that Solarian his data, and we're going to go meet Tracking Officer Dara and pick up Samara.
Righto. Let's do this.
And we're going to take Thane and Jack, I think.
Okay.
Unless you have any...
No.
Like I say, Tally and Legion, when we get him, you see he's blacked out. You can't even look at the dossier, because he doesn't have a dossier.
No.
Tally and Legion are kind of superfluous, because we're the engineer with the drone. Let's take Thane and Jack. Yeah. I want you to have the Mantis. Yeah, that's all good. And here we are. I'm a collector.
Oh,
I
you
put
left
collector
it
armor on. So we have to go, and there is that Solarian with the data, and we have to go to, I believe, shipping and cargo. Hey, Scoobs.
All right, mate. Come on.
Tired of training employees only to lose them to your competitors? Perhaps Indenture Tech can help, the leading provider of cutting-edge indentured service. Indenture
boy.
Tech can provide contract
shorting
guaranteed labor for
prefabs?
any technical area. Contact Indenture Tech today. I did it out of your employees.
I spent the last 2 years here. I had a purpose, a goal. Now that I've accomplished it, something occurs to me. In all that time, I never looked at the horizon. It is spectacular.
That my bed you're making a mess of.
He's nested. There you go. Good boy.
Alright. Tech damage, metagel capacity, biotic damage.
We can use this.
Tech damage, that's the final
Alright.
tech.
Let's do it.
Okay, now,
Excellent. So the total comes to
it's not a turning, is it? It is... No, I went past it. I always get lost on Ilium.
Oh.
But that's the
Of
final
course,
tech damage
I-
upgrade.
I just need to make a call. I should, check the
Another
warrant
difficult
first.
development for human expansion is the colony horizon.
You're getting there. You only got 1 bar left to fill.
I know.
The council has suggested that the attacks are
This Solarian over here
Listen, I
lost
know
his
the
data.
is vital to the Kurosa family. It's
Yeah,
not like
you
Dante is
remember.
giving us time to pack. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I found your data.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why does this matter?
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
Why were there no backups?
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
I'm glad I could help.
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be upon you. You've certainly blessed us.
He gave us 40 XP, 7 Paragon,
Oh, that's good.
and 1,500 credits. And
Excellent.
the tracking officer Dara is over here. Before we do that, I want a photo of us as a collector.
That's a collector.
Because we are a collector. We're dressed as a collector. We're literally wearing collector chitin, which is disgusting.
Yep.
Hey Tanner.
Excuse me, you know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
Thank you.
I'll listen to it later.
I've come to the wrong place,
Oh,
but
sure.
this is the one who
See
gave
ya.
us the tip on Thane. We could listen to it or just delete it. This is the woman that gave us the tip on Thane.
Alright. Oh, listen to it. Go on.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job.
Yeah, he's still
Tell him
behind
if I
me.
ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Okay.
But
Thank you.
remember, she gave us an in to the penthouse. She would have
did.
been dead if it had gone wrong.
Yeah, she
We
has
did
the
go
free
the wrong
ride.
way. We did go the wrong way. She literally drove us there. We have to go there. So, this door. This door? This door. Where am I? Let me get the mouse. We have to go to the tracking office, which is by the Barry Frontiers.
Turn round.
So it should
and
be the
go
one.
left.
It's not that one. It is this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
The council thought that Blasto, the first Hanar Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blasto the Jellyfish Sting's available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
Oh.
Not only do we get to watch a bit of the next movie in the series where he teams up with an L-Core, who is his takes the place of It Does Lethal Weapon, and the L-Core is Danny Glover, but you can actually join in on the filming of the next movie during the Citadel DLC, when Blasto the Jellyfish goes rogue as a Spectre and takes down Saren and Arterius and takes on the Reapers.
Right.
And Shepard is not happy.
Shouldn't think he will be.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's
There she
dangerous,
is.
and everything's
Officer
for
Dara,
sale.
tell me about your
I know
samurai.
Irinia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or Did she kill somebody already?
I only want to talk.
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab.
We got some
Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
Yes.
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Fun fact, when you do her loyalty mission, you can either do her mission or you can kill her and replace her with her evil daughter. And Morinth will just have all the same lines as Samara, apart from once. But nobody can tell, even the Shadow Broker doesn't notice that it's a different person. But unlike in Mass Effect 3, where Samara has an entire mission, Morinth just shows up as a Reaper monster, because everyone gets Reapered.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human, do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code.
She's cool.
Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Well,
right. Who governs them?
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
Okay, well,
investigate. Oh, we've done that.
We've done all of that, so let's just hail a cab.
Yeah, go on then.
Saves us walking like 2 feet to go and hail a cab when we can just select hail a cab. And now we're on the
cab
Samara investigation, which is 2 parts, and I really like the music in this level. So we're going to take Jack because she has a very funny line when we meet the biotic god, and we're going to take Thane because he has warp and we're fighting Asari.
Okay.
Who will have barriers.
Yes.
It was Thane or Miranda. We've only used Thane once. We've used Miranda pretty much the entire game.
Yeah. Probably got some points as well, hasn't he?
Well, no, because I did all of that at the start, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Game on.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Yeah, that armor's creepy as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah. Very creepy.
So, something's going on with this here Pitney 4.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off this world.
Why is everyone nervous?
Yeah.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
Well, we've killed about 8,000 Eclipse mercs on our way here.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the creds clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Red sand's gonna be important in a minute.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants.
Oh, yeah, right.
But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
Okay, Pitney 4. See you later.
I should go.
So, this is... Remember Red Sand?
Yeah.
This is the mission where there's red sand everywhere, and if you're a biotic, it amps your powers, but you get a little meter in the corner, and if it builds up to the top, you have an aneurysm and die.
Ah. That's not good.
We don't want to have an aneurysm and die.
No.
We can go over to the crime scene, but we can't actually cross that barrier there. So we have to go and talk to people.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Alright. Also, this has my favourite music in the entire game. I love Samara's theme. It's very creepy. Get some Metagel back, because we used it all. There's Detective Anaya. There's our loadout, if you want to change our loadout. Now let's talk to Detective Anaya.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need her help.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission, then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
Why is she there?
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
She is very cool. She's another one of my favorites. You want to get rid of her?
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Alright. And this is funny, because you'll get unique dialogue here depending on who's with you. Just tell her, don't follow the order.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
And then we can then say, my reasons are good.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Okay, well, she sounds unprincipled.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
Yeah, Samara doesn't care if you stole a penny chew from a co-op in 1991
She'll have you.
or if you're a pedophile. She's just going to kill you. I like Samara.
Yeah.
How do I get to the crime scene?
Go through the ticker tape.
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Alright.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
Fair enough.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption.
Yep.
And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volus.
I know why. She's hunting someone.
I have to go.
Who we can replace her with.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
Right.
Yep.
Sweet. So,
Save.
Save. I love the music in this. It's some of my favourite music in Mass Effect.
So we now head towards the line and they
We
should
now
let
go
us
towards
over.
the ticker tape. We're going to be
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Eclipse Mercs
That's
up
got
the
a red
wazoo.
door
We
on it.
can't go in the elevator because it needs a pass card. We'll get one of them, don't worry about it. And wait for it. If you'd come here before, you'd bounce off this line. But now...
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Yeah, this is
Righto,
going to be
lads.
fun. Shipping details. Area, let's consider this extra stock surplus. Ship the rest to Thax at his normal destination. He'll never miss a few lost pieces.
Right.
Remember that woman who
Yeah.
was absolutely terrified
Yeah.
that Thax would find out?
That's her.
So we could upload it, or we could cancel.
What happens if you upload it? It goes to...
Thax finds out and goes for her. We don't get to see any of this,
Oh,
or we
no.
cancel and she
Cancel
just
it, yeah.
she just calms down. Cancel?
Yeah.
Ah, looks like it's a war zone.
Nothing down there yet.
Oh, there is. This one's actually a pretty spicy mission. A lot of mercs. Circuit boards we can salvage. 3,000 credits. That'll come in handy.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they've gone dark.
Warp the motherfucker. I like this gun. Pull. Whoa. Eclipse. The Asari Mac band.
Ammo.
Oh yeah. You may have noticed this sniper rifle fires very fast. I like it. It gets nerfed in
And
Mass Effect 3.
accurate as well.
In Mass Effect 3 you get the same gun and it's fucking shit. And it wasn't when the game originally came out. Again, this is our final recruitment mission. So we have nothing up here. But we have more crime scene to investigate.
More crime scene.
Here she comes.
Those were my best troops.
Oh, I like her.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ugh. Okay.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
You just killed in cold blood.
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Yes, I am. Also, you broke her neck with your foot.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I need you on my team, please, giant samurai lady warrior.
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
What just happened?
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
Sounds like someone you want on your team.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Why did you leave Asari space?
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
So technically, if her quarry, who, no spoilers yet, even though you know who it is, if her quarry went and hid in the President of Earth's bedroom, she would kill everyone between...
To get there.
Including the President of Earth. Yes. It's a strict code you've got there, lady.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Fair point. Why the change of heart?
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
So Samara is super cool because you can either take Samara or you can take her quarry instead of her, and her quarry will pretend to be her. Alright, where should I start?
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
She just
Get
shoved
the
us
truth
out of the way.
him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Sadly, you cannot romance her, but you can hit on her, and if we hit on her in this game, at the end of Mass Effect 3, we'll get to hook up with her. Very briefly. So,
let's go and find that Pitney 4 job.
He's right there.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
We're gonna be nice. Start talking.
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely
You
an
can punch
innocent
him
merchant
right now.
trying to make his way in life.
You could punch him. We're not taking renegade prompts. Work with me.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse, so they are perturbed and want to kill me.
You bought this on yourself.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need a ship name.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
And now we crack our knuckles?
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Huh.
You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Or...
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Oh yeah, he's a drug dealer. He just told us he's a drug dealer. So, we've got Detective Anaya, and then we've got the lovely Samara. How you doing, Anaya? How you holding up?
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
She's not in a cell.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Samara. You're cool.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
So, we're gonna kill a whole bunch of Eclipse mercs, who, remember, must commit a murder to earn their stripes.
Yeah.
First thing we're gonna do is take a fucking photo of Samara meditating like that, because god damn. I like Samara.
You like photo mode, don't you?
I always wanted a photo mode. I used to make unique screenshots for every Mass Effect playthrough, but I'd have to play the video back and take screenshots of the video. Don't have to do that now. I want...
No.
Yeah. It's fine. There we go. Just super samurai, just casually sat there meditating.
Yeah.
No problems. So now the real mission starts. And we get to deal with that red sand Conrad Werner was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Boop.
Here we go.
So, remember, if red sand gets on you, it boosts biotic power. It's
But
also
it is
toxic.
It's about to get fun.
A mech right in front of us. They knew we were coming.
Weakening their integrity.
They've just thrown red sand at us. They just threw red sand at us, the bitch. So if I go into that red, I get a toxicity level thing.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend letting
I'm getting shreked.
You are. You got.
That's fine,
you
because
got-
we actually just, as I had my eye on my timer there,
You got flanked.
we've got 50 seconds left, so we'll come back and finish dealing with Samara in a minute.
You got